Find a comfortable position where your body feels fully supported. Allow your hands to rest wherever they naturally settle. Let your eyes close gently. Notice the surface beneath you holding your weight. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your breath just as it is. There is nothing to change or adjust right now. Simply let your attention become soft and open. A quiet curiosity begins to stir. It is the curiosity of listening for a very faint sound, or of noticing a light that was there all along. From this softness, a new quality of air begins to arrive. It is not the air of the room you are in. This air is several degrees cooler. It carries a dry, clean smell, like stone that has rested in a deep, quiet place. The coolness touches your skin lightly. It is the still air inside a hidden space. A space completely surrounded by solid rock. You are standing at its entrance. A rough, curved wall is just beside you. You reach out and place your fingertips upon it. The surface is granular, like coarse sand pressed into stone. It is cool and utterly dry. You take a single step forward into the cavity. The temperature drops again, noticeably. The coolness is constant and still. It holds no draft, no movement. The space around you feels enclosed and safe. A profound quiet settles in your ears. It is the quiet of a place sound cannot find. Your breathing becomes the softest event in this silence. The darkness here is not empty. It is a soft, velvety black. It feels close, like a blanket around your shoulders. As your eyes adjust, shapes begin to separate from the dark. They are not random shapes. They are angular and geometric. They catch the faintest trickle of light from somewhere far above. A single point winks a tiny silver star in the black. It is a crystal facet turned just so. another gleam answers from a different angle. Then another. The darkness is now sown with these quiet sparks. They do not move, but their light seems to breathe. The air still carries that dry, mineral scent. It is the smell of ancient water that has long since vanished, leaving only its pattern behind. Your hand moves from the rough wall. It comes to rest on a surface that is entirely different. Smooth and cool in a new way. It feels like glass, but not made by hands. This is a face of a crystal, larger than your palm. Its surface is perfectly flat and slippery. Your hand rests there, feeling the surprising seamlessness. From this crystal, a pale light begins to grow. It is not a light that shines from within. It is light borrowed and reflected. The thin beam has found its way in from the outer world. It touches the crystal you are touching. The light fractures into softer strands. They spill onto the wall across from you. The rough wall is now painted with a faint, shifting color. A wash of the palest violet rests there. Next to it, a thin stripe of the softest blue. The colors are like breath on glass. They tremble almost imperceptibly. You watch this silent play of color and shadow. A new sound enters the silence. It is not a sound of this place, but from above. A single clear note. A drop of water falling into a pool somewhere far over your head. The note hangs in the cool air. And then it fades back into the absolute quiet. You wait. Another drop falls moments later. Its tone is slightly different. A gentle, random melody in deep time. You are here now, fully within this hidden cavity. Surrounded by rough stone and smooth crystal. Held in cool, scented air. Watching light become color on a wall. Listening to the patient song of water. The water song continues, a slow rhythm in the deep quiet. Your gaze lifts from the colored wall to the ceiling above. The ceiling is not smooth, but bristles with countless crystal points. They hang like frozen raindrops, each with its own faint gleam. Some are so small they seem like dust of light. Others are as long as your finger, clear and sharp. The light from the beam touches the highest points first. It makes them glow with a soft internal radiance. This light does not shine out, it is held within the crystal. You notice the crystals are not all the same color. A pale green tint rests in some, like light through young leaves. Others hold a hint of gold deep within their forms. The colors are not bright, but whispers of hue. Your attention drifts for a moment to a thought outside. And then it is drawn back by a new detail. A crystal cluster on the wall has a perfect hexagonal shape. Its edges are so straight they seem drawn by a rule. Yet it was formed by slow water and time alone. You reach out, but do not touch it. You simply observe its geometry from a slight distance. The air in the cavity feels even more still now. It is so still you can hear your own breath echoing softly. The sound is muted, absorbed by the crystalline surfaces. It returns to you as a gentle, hollow whisper. This echo mixes with the distant water drops, creating a layered, peaceful soundscape. You notice the floor beneath your feet. It is littered with small, broken crystal fragments. They crunch softly under your weight as you shift slightly. The sound is dry and delicate, like stepping on autumn leaves. The fragments catch the light in scattered, chaotic sparkles. Unlike the ordered points above, these are a galaxy of random glints. Your eyes trace the path of the main light beam. It enters through a narrow crack in the rock high above. The beam is solid, a pillar of dust motes dancing in its width. It slowly, imperceptibly moves across the cavity. As it moves, new crystals awaken to its touch. A cluster that was dark now gleams with sudden life. The light light beam brings with it a subtle change in temperature. A very slight warmth begins to seep into the cool air. The warmth is not like the sun on skin, it is a gentle radiance. It touches your face first, a soft caress of heat. The coolness of the air now has a warm counterpoint. This balance feels ancient and deeply peaceful. You notice how your mind follows the light's journey. When it lingers on a crystal, your attention lingers too. When it moves on, your gaze moves with it. There is no effort in this watching. Only a natural alignment with what is present. A new sound emerges from deep within the rock. It is a low, almost inaudible creak. The sound of stone adjusting to the day's warmth outside. It is a reminder that this hidden world is not separate. It is connected to the larger earth around it. The colors on the wall begin to shift again. As the light beam angles differently, the violet deepens to purple. The blue stripe widens, blending into a soft green. The play of colors is now more vivid, yet still gentle. You find the place to sit on a smooth, flat crystal base. Its surface is cool, but the warming air surrounds you. From here, you can see the entire cavity in one glance. The rough walls, the sparkling ceiling, the colored light. The water drops, the crystal fragments, the beam of light. All exist together in a silent, harmonious whole. Your breath slows to match the rhythm of the water drops. Inhale as a drop falls. Exhale as its sound fades. There is nothing to do but be here within this geode. Observing, sensing, existing as part of this crystal world. The moment stretches full and complete in itself. The whole space breathes with you now. The light beam has widened, filling the cavity with a soft, milky glow. Individual sparkles have dissolved into this general radiance. You are sitting in a bowl of gentle light. The warmth is more pronounced, a soft blanket over your shoulders. It coexists with the deep, permanent cool of the stone beneath you. This contrast hold you in perfect balance. Your eyes close, but the light remains a red gold haze behind your lids. The water drop falls. Its echo lasts a fraction longer than before. You hear the space it echoes in. You are the space it echoes in. There is no difference. A deep, resonant quiet settles at your core. It is the quiet of the crystal's formation. Patient, unchanging. Your breath becomes this quiet. And out. A thought about time drifts through. It is met by the endless patience of the stone. And it dissolves like a grain of sand in still water. You open your eyes. The world has sharpened. Every crystal facet is etched with impossible clarity. You see the tiny fractures within some, like frozen lightning. You see the perfect clarity of others, like windows to nothing. Your hand lifts almost of its own accord. It passes through the beam of light. Your skin is painted in moving ripples of color. The colors flow over your knuckles, your fingers. You are not casting the light, you are part of its play. The boundary between your body and the air softens. You feel the warmth on your skin as if it is your own warmth. You feel the cool of the crystal seat as if it is your own coolness. There is no observer here. Only the observed. A new sound enters, a low, soft hum. It is the sound of the earth itself, a vibration felt more than heard. It comes up through the crystal base and into your bones. Your whole body resonates with this faint, steady tone. The water drops now fall in time with this hum. A perfect slow rhythm. You notice a single tiny crystal hanging by a thread of stone. It turns slowly in an air current you cannot feel. It catches the light differently with each fraction of a turn. Flash of white. Flash of gold. flash of blue. Your attention rests on this turning, flashing point. Nothing else exists for a while. Then the thread of stone snaps. The crystal falls silently into the bed of fragments below. A small, final sparkle as it lands. And then it is still. The event was complete and simple. Acknowledged by the silence and then absorbed by it. The scent in the air has changed just slightly. A fresher, whetstone smell now mixes with the dry mineral scent. It is the breath of the water far above. You inhale this new, layered fragrance. It tastes clean and ancient on your tongue. The beam of light begins to soften at its edges. The direct sun is moving on outside the geode. What remains is a diffused golden afterglow. The colors on the wall fade to pastel ghosts of themselves. The warmth lingers, stored in the stone around you. The deep coolness begins to reassert itself from below. The transition is slow and seamless. You do not resist it. You are this transition. The hum of the earth fades back into utter silence. The last water drop falls. Its note is clear and pure. And then no more follow. A final, deep quiet reigns. You sit within it, a crystal among crystals, held in the velvet dark and the fading glow. There is nothing to know except this. There is nowhere to be but here. The moment is whole. The deep quiet in the geode holds for a long moment. Then a new sensation begins at the edges of your awareness. It is the feeling of your own breath, separate from the stone. You notice the air moving in and out of your lungs. It is warmer than the air of the geode. This breath is your own familiar rhythm. Your attention gently withdraws from the crystal walls. It settles back into the shape of your own body. You feel the weight of your body on the crystal seat. Then the weight of your body on the surface beneath you. Wherever you are sitting or lying in the room, that surface supports you completely. The coolness of the geode fades like a gentle mist dissolving. The warmth of the light beam becomes the temperature of the room. You become aware of the air around your skin in this room. It might be cool or warm. You simply notice it without judgment. A faint sound from the room enters your hearing. Perhaps the hum of a distant appliance, or the quiet rustle of your own clothing as you breathe. These sounds are not interruptions, they are part of the world you are returning to. You feel the texture of what you are wearing against your skin. The fabric on your arms, your legs. The pressure of your feet on the floor or your legs resting. Your hands are resting, palms open or closed. You notice the slight weight of your fingers, the feeling of your eyelids closed or beginning to open. The space behind your eyelids is no longer filled with crystal light. It is simply dark or touched by the light in the room. You take a deeper breath and let it out slowly. The breath is your anchor in this returning. With each exhale, you release a little more of the geode's image. Not because you must, but because it naturally softens. Like a dream upon waking. The memory of the crystals is still there, but as an afterglow. A faint impression of cool, smooth surfaces in your mind. A ghost of that dry mineral scent in your memory. You feel the solidity of your own bones. The pulse in your wrists or your neck. The slow blink of your eyes if they are open. The room comes into focus around you. The shapes of furniture or the play of light from a window. Everything is ordinary and exactly as it was. And yet, your attention feels different. It feels clear, like a lens wiped clean. You notice the dust motes dancing in a sunbeam here, in this room. Just as you noticed the dust in the geode's light beam. parallel is not named, it is simply seen. You hear your own breath again, steady and calm. The muscles of your face are soft. Your jaw is relaxed. Your shoulders rest at their natural level. There is no need to move yet. You are here, in your body, in this room. The journey to the geode is complete. Its silence is now part of the quiet in this room. Its light is part of the light falling through your window. Its stillness is part of your own stillness. You allow your eyes to open fully if they were closed. The world is before you, detailed and plain. A clock ticks somewhere, or a car passes outside. These sounds are the texture of your life. You feel the chair or floor beneath you, supporting you without effort. Your hands rest in your lap or by your sides. They are just your hands, familiar and yours. You take one more deep, refreshing breath. And as you let it out, you feel a sense of arrival. Not to a special place, but to this one. Here. Now. The air in the room is still.